somebody asked earlier about length of, affairs and stuff like that. I closed a case maybe 2.5 years ago now, where the husband had been in an affair for 8 years out of a 15-year marriage. And he probably spent about 60% of his life at home with the wife and his kids, and about 40% of his time with his mistress that he did not have children with, and she was otherwise just a single lady. And that situation was stable. There was no fighting going on. And the wife called me and she said, well, I've been as nice to him as I can, and I did all the peaceful stuff, and I didn't do any push behaviors, and the situation never, ever, ever got any better, and I don't know what to do now. And the answer was, you're gonna have to do a little conflict. You're gonna have to tell him that you don't like what you're living through, and that you're not gonna tolerate it, and he's gonna have to make some decisions. And that was super hard for her, because she was a conflict avoidant person. But about 1 year after talking to me and getting to go to the workshop, about 6 or 7 months later, he broke that affair off and he came back home. Now, it still took them about a year to reconcile. But they were just a couple that they just, she wouldn't say anything negative about him at all. And he had an 8-year-long affair, and she didn't even call him a jerk or anything. She was an extremely peaceful lady. So yeah, we see people reconcile from all walks of life.